All right, and welcome back. Today we are going to watch episode 4 of From. I'm very excited. I have many questions that I'm still curious about, like what exactly the monsters are, because they're just referring to them as monsters. I have a feeling that there's some sort of demon or vampire cult of sorts. I don't know. But yeah, last episode raised more questions, answered none, but I didn't really expect it to answer much. We saw that I think his name was Jade, the rich, arrogant asshole. He is now believing in everything. He saw his friend Toby, I think his name was, his dead body. And I still don't know the family member's name, but the mom, dad, and the son have decided to stay with the town, and the daughter has decided to stay in the community house. I can't remember what they call it, but I'm still curious on what's going on there. They haven't really explained that. So yeah, let's just get into it. I just want to say that I have a Patreon where I post all my reactions in their full length, so if you want to show your support, then please head down to the description or the pinned comment below. Thank you. I don't really like this intro. I think it's slightly too long. The song doesn't bump as much as it should, but I do like the shots. The shots are, like, I like this shot. This is a very good shot. Oh, the bunker? Uh-oh. Is this that, what was his name? The guy that was measuring the trees. I feel like this is the same guy. I don't know why. Damn. Cut to him. Yeah, I called it. They said he'd been here for a long time, so that is kind of creepy, honestly. Oh yeah, it's called Colony House. That's right, Colony House.
I made you a drawing.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he shouldn't be creepily drawing her while she sleeps, but you kind of decided to stay in a public place where, like, there's not much else. You don't get much privacy here.
You know, it's kind of funny. I have a shirt just like that. Oh, I know. I got this out of your suitcase.
Oh.
You don't mind, do you? We share everything here. I guess not. Thanks for taking care of Meredith.
Hey, you know, there's got to be a bit of leeway for the newbies, you know? Don't just start raiding her shit. Do you got to build a new wall now? Yep. This is the messy part. Why do this? Because now you gotta, why do it right in the middle of town and not, like, off in the, just out a bit from the town, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to call in today. I don't really feel like working. Sorry. I just came by to say that. Did the son not come home? Oh no, he did, because he brought Jade back. That's right. He brought Jade home with him.
Do you think we're being punished?
Punished for what? Having kids? Premarital sex?
Jim, I'm drinking tea out of a
For drinking tea?
in a house when another child died. Julie's off doing God knows what.
Julie. Julie's the daughter. I thought her name was Emma. Julie's the daughter, Chase. Julie is the daughter. Remember. Julie, mom, dad, and Ethan, I think the son's name is.
Hey, why don't we go down to that diner? The sheriff said they serve a big community breakfast there every morning. What do you say? You hungry?
I assume they would have a community breakfast and maybe a community dinner.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to unpack. Just organize her.
I'm gonna unpack my bowels in the fucking bathtub. Yeah, she's falling apart. She's not holding it together well. Also, was that a, like, platinum record in the back?
What are you gonna get?
Guess I'll have to look at the menu.
Bacon, eggs, hash brown grits.
Hi, Sheriff.
Oh, morning. Where are you two fine gentlemen heading?
Oh, we're just off to get breakfast.
What's in the car?
Awkward.
Nothing, just supplies. Gotta go over to the church, take them to Father Country.
You need help?
Oh, shut the fuck up. You got one leg. You can't even help. And you're not even using a crutch right now. Focus on using a crutch properly. Oh, are they coming early? No, it just means they're open. So far, they've signified that's whenever they're coming, so.
I'm Sarah.
Jim Matthews.
Jim.
You must be Ethan.
Ethan, yes, I got that right. Jim, mom, Ethan, Julie. And that's Sarah.
You. She's the one with the husband the other night in the clinic.
Okay, so that was her husband. That means that was her dad. Which, his story doesn't make sense then. I had to go back and check because I thought he told a story where he went and picked up his dad or did something with his dad and didn't come home and his mom's worried. Maybe he said his grandma was worried.
You gonna mention in your little service how you're the one who wanted him dead?
Interesting.
Feel better now?
But I agreed with him. You got to prove a point. It sounds bad. I get it. It sounds terrible. It's not something you should do. But in a situation like this, it kind of makes sense.
I knocked on your door to get you for some breakfast.
Knocked on your door? You share a house.
What are you doing out here?
Did you dip out early in the morning? Was that what it was?
I want to show you something.
Yeah, what's going on in the bunky bunk?
That's empty.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Come on.
I don't want Jade to have a redemption arc or anything, a character arc.
I have a pretty healthy imagination, okay? I mean, I built a software company based on nothing but imagination. But this? None of this is...
He's been an asshole, but that's actually a good line. He's like, I've had a wild imagination. I built a company on my imagination, but this was not my imagination. That's actually a good kind of little quote, I guess. And it's not a quote like fucking great men have been forged in fire, but it takes a lesser man to be the one that lights the flame. That's a fucking banger from Doctor Who.
We probably have to save somebody if we want to go home. That's what Norman had to do.
Is this kid gonna accidentally know everything?
Sometimes I pretend that's where Thomas went.
What?
That he's on a magical quest.
Is Thomas like his twin that died in the womb? Is this gonna have some weird shit like that? That's probably why Stephen King likes this. He always likes to have a child MacGuffin.
Hang tight.
You fucking teach your kid how to use a fork and knife. I fucking hate this kid. I'm sorry. This kid sucks. Oh, damn. Knock off Paul Rudd. Jim, that's his name. I love him so far. He's been a great actor, I think. Ooh, the piano. I love pianos. Not pianos, it's violin. The violin in this is hitting hard. So this kid was crying in the the dad has been crying in the bathroom for how long? Enough to fucking eat the pancakes?
You remember the boy that you were talking about? The one that lives outside?
Yep.
It's not him.
Why'd you just be a stick figure? Yeah, that's pretty damn close to him.
But it's in crayon.
So what? You got a fucking problem with that?
Why'd you do that?
Because you'll understand when you're older. I get it.
Time to go.
I'm not done my pancakes yet. And I want some fucking protein in me, my guy. I want some bacon as well.
It looks nice. What? If you want, I can go talk. No, it's fine. I got it.
I think the mom should be proud that she's helping out and, looking happy, making friends.
We miss you.
It's been a day.
I miss you guys too.
I hate that they're acting like this is like they're fucking towns apart and they can never see each other. And they're just like, the mom seems like she's fucking trenched across the universe to get here.
No idea where we are, how we got here. We have to stick together as a family.
I agree.
You're seriously gonna stand there and lecture me about family?
Oh.
I knew what you and Dad were planning.
Oh.
All about the divorce and how this whole trip was just one last hurrah before you sat us down to break the news.
I think they said that in the first episode. I don't fully remember.
Father and I love each other very much. We love you and Ethan very, very much.
Thomas is dead, and I know that it's hard, and I know that you lost, but we all lost.
So there was a third child, and I'm guessing it was either in between Julie and Ethan, or it was Ethan's twin, and it died. And now the parents are getting a divorce because of that and some other shit maybe, but that seems like most of it.
This is where you and your friend were driving when you reached the tree. The RV that the family came in, they were driving here. Me and my parents, we were in Austin, Texas.
Oh, this is very interesting.
That is fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Hang on, maybe they're not on Earth necessarily. Maybe they're in like a simulation of sorts. Because where does the food come from? But what would the monsters be? Viruses?
I'm not supposed to leave.
But you have to. They chose you.
You're the chosen one, Ethan.
Like a quest?
Damn. I hope this guy doesn't turn out to be a pedophile and he's just either like nutty and shit's going and he's just ignorant, like ignorance is bliss. Like he's doing something stupid and not meaning to, like he's genuinely believing this. Or dude's on point and knows what's going on. But I think he might be crazy.
If you need to say shitty things to me in order to feel better about what happened, fine.
Did the priest swear before or after he ended up in the town, right? Like, did he start swearing after he got here and he was like, fuck it, I don't give a shit anymore? Because I know some priests swear, right? But...
You are way the fuck out of line. You hear me? Way the fuck out of line.
Show me the line. There's not really a line right now, my guy.
I was burying more people in a week than you'd seen die in the last 2 years. But you were the one who found the talismans.
Oh.
You made it possible for people here to live again, not just survive. You saved this town, Boyd.
How do you find the talismans, and what did the talismans come from? Kind of, not how did the talismans come from? Where did they come from? What's going on with them? Where did they get all the nails and shit? They must be in a simulation of sorts.
For a long time, there was nobody else here but me.
Interesting, interesting. He's dropping lore bits.
What happened to your parents?
I just said that we shouldn't talk about it.
Did he like accidentally start this?
I used to have a little brother. His name was Thomas.
Oh, okay, so he knows about the kid. And he said little brothers, so...
I don't want to know that stuff.
Why not?
It's the white kid.
We gotta go.
It's like following the white rabbit. Follow the white kid. He didn't shut the fucking door. What an idiot child. You raised a dumb kid. You raised a dumb child.
Dad!
That's a gorgeous tree.
You go.
No way. Is this actually gonna be like Alice in Wonderland? Oh yeah, great Smiley. Oh shit.
What's up?
Shh.
Could be nothing, or it could be...
Oh, damn. I thought it was gonna hear like a giant clang in the background, like somewhere in the distance, like the rock fell on something.
Are there more?
Oh, there's a bunch. I've never seen this one before.
How do you find, like, how do you mark them? Do they move? Well, we know the trees move inches. Or, wait, so maybe the trees aren't moving and the town's moving.
Don't you hear that?
No.
We gotta go.
Into the tree pussy. Into the trussy.
Jim.
Are these supposed to be wolves? But they just look like regular fucking dogs. Aw, who's shooting a gun? Travis. I'm guessing that's his name.
I warned you.
Please?
I fucking warned you.
I'm not a bad person.
He's not. He's chill, okay? Show them the tree.
Oh, no.
Jim. Jim, he has a gun.
Show them the trussy. Oh, God. Does he have a drawing of the trussy? I don't know if it's VFX or if it's practical effects, but either way, the dead bodies look fucking great. They look amazing. I'm guessing they're mostly practical. And by mostly, I mean like, I'm guessing they're practical with like a bit of CGI to like add a bit more blood here and make it a bit more shiny kind of thing. Make it look a bit more gooey kind of thing, you know? So suave the way that he jumped on that. Yeah, go play with him. Hey, that was from the beginning. Follow the white kid to the trussy.
I'm talking about this guy. He's taking my kid to the woods.
He's bringing him to something that he's calling a trussy.
You know he carries a gun in his lunchbox?
Jesus.
You may want to mention that to her.
Yeah.
How'd you know he held it in his lunchbox? I didn't even realize that.
For privacy.
Oh my.
It's all yours.
Are they gonna have a polyamorous relationship? Oh no, she's like 16 or whatever. They're gonna adopt her as like a little child.
I love it.
Oh, she's smoking weed? I'll light up with you, my guy. Oh shit!
Yeah, we take care of each other. It's like a family.
Family. We have the first 3 Fast and Furious movies here, so we are a family.
Do you want to help me bring over the rest of the food?
Yeah.
He can barely walk. He's gonna drop everything.
Sure. Can I
Hey, would you guys excuse me for a second? I just need to have a word with my deputy.
So the trees are moving. People are having visions. There's a tree pussy, a trussy, if you will, and electromagnetic frequency shit's happening, causing like electric things to like spark out like that, and a radio. I'm thinking they're like stuck in like not a physical bubble, but like a mystical bubble that is being like tortured or something. I don't know. Maybe they're in like purgatory. Maybe they all died in car accidents and they're actually in, like, this is their purgatory. They all got crushed by trees. That's how they all died, and that's why they all see the tree. Ooh, someone's having into her veins. Oh shit, she's getting tatted. Kill the boy. Oh no, is she gonna try to do it? I'm curious. I don't think she's gonna try to do it like right now, if she does.
No, okay.
Oh, me! Did someone else just die, or?
Victor! What the hell are you doing? You're freaking people out.
That's their fault.
I was just trying to get a head start this time.
Oh, on the... I'm just gonna start digging graves now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's done a good job so far, not gonna lie. What, it's been like 2 hours, an hour and a half? Shit, that's it? I thought that felt a lot shorter than the rest, but it's only like... But yeah, that was from episode 4. Yeah, I'm very curious on what's going on. I'm curious if the trees actually moved, and if they did the town move or did the trees? How did he find the talismans? Again, this raised a lot more questions than it did answer them, right? It kind of answered a few, like we know his wife has died. She was around and died. I'm assuming that's why the son moved to Colony House. More questions than answers. Next is episode 5. So that's got to be the starting of a turning point where we start getting a bit more answers than questions, I feel. But that's also not always the case. We'll see. I'm very excited. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, I hope you did. And if you did, then please subscribe, turn your notifications on, leave a like. And if you want to see my reaction in its full length, then head over to my description or the pinned comment below where you can find a link to my Patreon, where I have all my reactions and then probably 2 times as much that I haven't even edited and haven't released. So if you want to check that out, then head over there. And yeah, I've been a guy named Chase. I enjoy movies and TV shows, pretty much everything film related. So I hope that you had a wonderful day and you enjoyed. Goodbye.